So I have a little confession to make. Hey guys, I'm Treya. So this time last year, I recreated the music video for Left and Right, the song by Charlie Puth and JK from BTS. If you've never heard it, go listen to it now. According to my Spotify recap, this is how many times I listened to the song. So that should tell you just how much I love the song. I shared a little bit last year with what I did, but I didn't really put together a full video of how I recreated every single scene, kind of like a step-by-step. And with the 1-year anniversary already upon us, which is absolutely insane that it's already been a year, I figured it would be fun to just put it all together and share it with you guys. So the video will just consist of guiding you through the process that I took to recreate some of the scenes from the video, and it took about a week and a half to prep. The prepping was more so of me trying to find the outfits that JK wears in the music video. So like dupes, knockoffs of the outfits he wears. That was really fun to put together. And like they say, better late than never, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So we're gonna be doing most of the stuff here in my living room. My roommate is a full-time DJ. He also creates a lot of content. So we keep our living room pretty bare, and we're always moving things around so we can use like backdrops and a green screen. So I feel like what makes the space so perfect is that it's completely white, like bright white. So I'm gonna be moving stuff around. You guys are basically gonna see me using a green screen a lot to duplicate the shots, and I'll explain how that's gonna work. So let's start with the first shot, shall we? You can probably guess which scene I'm gonna be doing first. We're gonna call this the banana milk cloud scene, because let's face it, they had Cookie out here looking like a whole banana milk. It's also giving Scotch Brite sponge with a hint of avocado, just a little bit. But we're gonna be shooting this in front of a blue screen, not a green screen, because if you wear green on green, it will blend in. I learned this the hard way by doing just that.
It was at this moment that she knew she f***ed up.
So now I own a blue screen, and that will never happen again. But I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and get started with this first scene. Now for this process, I'm going to be using the website canva.com. If you're not aware of Canva, you are missing out. Everything and anything you can think of is on there. As a video producer, I use it heavily to get a lot of like B-roll footage. And so I needed to find B-roll that was of a time lapse of clouds. So I went through what they had, and I ended up choosing one that was very similar in color to the one that is in the music video. So what I did is I did a sequence of just dancing in front of a blue screen. And once I did that, I took myself, and in my editing software, I isolated the background. As you can see here, you isolate it to be black, and then you put in the footage right behind you. And then I simply went in and I color corrected it a little bit. So it smoothed out everything, and it really made it seem like I was pretty much dancing on clouds. And as you can see, this is what it looks like side by side, and I think we knocked it out of the park. And now for the second look, which is the pink outfit, or the matching set, I should say. He was wearing the designer Jacquemus. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Absolutely love him. He's known for like these cute little bags. I want to own like a white one day, but we don't have a budget for that. So I had to find a dupe. Couldn't find pants for the life of me, but it's summer, so I went with like top, with the shorts, and I think it's gonna work. So now we're gonna do the sequence of shots, or duplicate the sequence of shots where he is wearing the pink matching set. Let me show you what that's gonna look like now. So the first thing we're going to tackle is where JK is sitting in the bright blue room. In order to do this, I sat in front of a green screen, and then I went ahead and I took a screenshot of the music video. Then I took a screenshot specifically of the background so I could color match it. I found a chair that looked similar to the one he was sitting on, so I created that as my background. I put it behind me in editing, and this is what I got side by side, and I think we nailed it. Now this scene is the slideshow that goes really fast behind them, all the images. Again, what I went ahead and did is I went on Canva and I looked through a bunch of images that were really, really similar to the ones they had in the music video, placed them behind me in editing, made it really quick, and as you can see side by side, I think we got it down pretty well. Now this scene is where he's in the doctor's office. For this one, what I did is I took a screenshot of the music video, and they have this really cool tool on Canva. It's called the magic eraser, where you can just completely remove objects from the image. In this case, I went in and I deleted Cookie from the image, and I just want to put a disclaimer out there. This is the only time I would ever consider deleting this man from my life, and it actually made me really sad while I was doing this. But then I took the image, I placed it behind me in editing, and as you can see side by side, I think it worked out pretty well. It actually looked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Now the last one we did with this outfit is where he's standing right next to the door to listen through. What I did, I stood next to a door, put the green screen behind me, and that's how I was able to tackle these shots. Then I just went in and kind of color corrected it, and I was really nervous about this one, but I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, so it's 11:53 p.m. I need to finish these shots. I wasn't gonna do the car scene because I don't own a car. I live in New York, so I take the subway. But I do have this white table. I put a black cloth over it. So I'm gonna pretend like that's the hood of the car and have the green screen behind me, and then try to get creative with the editing. So let's see if it works. I'm questioning all my life decisions in this moment. This one was just ridiculous, and I hope I get an Oscar for this, but I basically recorded myself struggling on the hood of the car, and I took screenshots from the music video, deleted Cookie, placed them behind me. As you can see the comparison, so dramatic, so dramatic. So dramatic, but we got it. Okay, so car scene is wrapped. And now we're gonna move on to the last scene, which is the most intricate scene, which is the overhead shot, pure white wall. This is why I was really excited for this corner of my living room. I think it's gonna be perfect. I have an overhead shot. I'm gonna film it with my iPhone as well, and we'll see if it works. Guys, dude, I think this is gonna work. Even though this one took the longest to set up, all I did was dance in front of the widescreen at different angles, and all I did was just mess with the brightness to color match it with the music video. This was just fun. I was really tired at the end of the night, and this just filled me up with so much joy. I wish I had the little rotating thingy, but it wasn't within our budget, but I did my best. And that is a wrap. I'm done. Okay, last shot was done. It's been about 8 to 9 hours of the shoot. Lots of planning went into this. Now let's see it all together.
You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do? Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel you over here. I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? I can feel you over here. I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
Well, I hope you guys like this video. I'm so happy right now. I look a little tired, but I'm super stoked. I've had this idea in my head literally since the video came out. And I sat on it for a little bit, and then I was like, I have to do it. And I'm so glad I found like really legit dupes. I thought the outfits were actually really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and link everything that I used in the video in the description with direct links, and then I'll also the equipment for those of you that might be interested to kind of duplicate this on your own. Hopefully I provided enough details to give you guys really good guidance. If not, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you guys. But I do have to say, Charlie, Cookie, if y'all ever watch this video or you're watching this video, Thank you for the inspiration. I've been in a super creative rut, and this was like the first big project that I've done in a very, very, very long time. So thank you for putting out a banger. Thank you for just inspiring me, and I just appreciate you guys so much. But anyways, I'm excited for other videos and other stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and wherever you may be in the world right now or in your life, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh, party, yeah.